Coming up next, the Cavaliers taking on the Pacers. For Cleveland, so far this season has been all roses with 2 straight wins. Can they extend the streak? Pacers, Cavs, coming right up after this. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Indiana Pacers. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Chicago Bulls. And then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics.
And looking at the Hornets matchup, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it, playing that much. Basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Brown in at the small forward. And for the Cavaliers, the wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at point guard. Well, here we are, Clark. This is game 2 of a back-to-back for these guys, so should we expect lower energy out there?
I certainly am not counting on that. I mean, these guys are in tremendous physical condition. They can handle a quick turnaround. That's part of what they get paid to do.
Now, here's Garland. Coming off a stellar performance against Oklahoma City. Halliburton against Garland. Down low. And Hield gets it to go on the assist by Brown.
And that's not easy, but Hield is an effective scorer who's capable of finishing through that kind of defense.
Garland against Halliburton. Here's Mitchell. The shot off that time. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. They kick out to Hield. And the 3 off target. The wide open look here for Garland. A 3-pointer, no good.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Toppin a screen on Garland. There's the lob to the hoop, and Toppin throws it down.
Hey, I'll say this about Halliburton. He is a great decision maker. You won't see him mess up the pick and roll very often.
The Cavaliers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Now Garland. Allen at the screen for Garland. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Mobley looking it over. He kicks it to Okoro. The drive by Mitchell. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
Halliburton against Garland. Here's Hield. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Okoro passes to Garland. Mitchell a screen on Halliburton. Clock at 6. Garland, no good.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Mark, you know him well. The Pacers winning 3 championships in the ABA back in the 70s. But they're still looking for their first NBA title.
Yeah, exactly. They've played in a final. Took the Lakers to 6 games, but that was over 2 decades ago. And right now, they're playing in a very crowded and tough Eastern Conference.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
Now here's Hield. 11 points last game. Toppin passes to Halliburton. And no good that time. Garland with the defensive effort. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. This their first chance this season playing the Pacers.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. And they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Here's Brown. Last time out, he had 14 points. Shot by Hield, nobody around. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Hield's got 5 now.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Good on the bucket.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Now, here's Halliburton. 43 points out last game. Here's Turner, and Turner throws. It down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Cavaliers trailing. And here is Garland. Scoreless thus far. At the teardrop, and it's sent back by Turner.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
And it's Brown missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
There's Garland. Toppin pulls it in.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And it's Brown missing. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Mitchell with it, picked up by Brown. Turner with the steal. Here's Toppin. Mobley with the block. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Good chance here for Hield. The shot's good. Brown making the play. He's got 7.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
It has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Mitchell against Mathurin. Hield from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Mitchell outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 11.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Pass to Hield. Fires the 3. And Halliburton with the basket on the assist by Hield.
Halliburton with the answer was anxious to throw it right back at him.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Garland against Halliburton. Outside Turner. A 3-ball. The Cavaliers pull it in. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And it says a lot about you that even when you're not at your best, they definitely were still in that game and able to win comfortably.
They were better than the box score might indicate because they were solid in execution, more so than the stats would show.
Garland against Halliburton. Garland kicks to Allen. Allen, a screen on Toppin. And it's Mitchell missing. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Pacers. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
A moment to check out Darius Garland here.
He's coming off an excellent season. Averaged 21 points a game, 7 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's very steady with that second unit, running the offense and getting them into their sets.
Right. I mean, your backup point guard simply has to hold the fort, maintain the status quo, share the basketball, and minimize mistakes.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the score by Indiana. Mobley with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And, Kevin, you got to love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Now that we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and reveal last season's top shot blockers. Fifth best, Miles Turner.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Heel dishes to Toppin. Garland against McConnell. The drive by Garland. Pass to Okoro. A shake, and Okoro throws it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Garland. Makes that one after missing his first 6 shot attempts. 1 for 7 and hungry for more.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
Here's Mathurin coming off a solid outing against Washington. Toppin can't get it to go.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Jones checked in for Jared Allen. Wade comes in for Evan Mobley. And Strus is subbed in for Okoro. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Quick thinking from Mathurin there. Excellent at rising up and capitalizing off the catch.
LeVert against Mathurin. The pass to Strus. To the left wing. from the baseline. And that one is good. Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
Can't deny his aggressiveness. He's playing hard right from the tip, but it's resulted in only 2 baskets in 9 attempts.
Pass to McConnell.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Smith feeling it out a bit. 6 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. A shot by McConnell, no good.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Exit out to Garland. There's the triple. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Now it's a 4-point Cavalier lead. Pacers shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. Out to Turner. Launches a 3. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. 1:22 left here in the first quarter. Outside Garland. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Smith with a wide open look. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And they were top 10 in assists. Really a good job of sharing the ball and utilizing every player on the floor.
And with the #1 ranking in fast break points last season, GA, I don't think you get an argument that they were the most entertaining team in the entire league. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Wade. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Indiana also making some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Nesmith comes in for Buddy Hield. Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Nesmith can't get it to go.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter.
There you see Smith's length playing to his advantage defensively.
Now, here is Halliburton. Jackson, a screen on Rubio.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Halliburton with it. They've got Max Strus. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then it's Jones. And it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. 4 on the shot clock. Halliburton for 3. LeVert grabs the miss. Cleveland leading by 3. And Clark, when we take a look at your former team, the Indiana Pacers, is it fair to say they're a work in progress?
Most definitely, Kevin. I mean, I think they've got some really outstanding young talent as well as a very experienced coaching staff. That combination should bode well for the Pacers' future.
Here's Rubio. Following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Passes it to Jones. From the arc. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Jones has got the lead up to 4 now for Cleveland.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does. Seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
Now, here is Halliburton. Here's the 3. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. It's LeVert with the drive. Strus's shot is good.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Pacers trail by 6. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Jarrett Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in him. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. Strus's shot is good.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Mitchell against Mathurin. Back to Jackson. From beyond the arc. And Jones pulls it down. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cavaliers. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Here's Mitchell, and the rejection by Jackson. And they'll keep possession. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And now it's a 10-point Cleveland lead.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Halliburton passes to Jackson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Mitchell kicks to Jones. Back to Mitchell. Jones with the screen on Mathurin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Toppin comes in for Jackson. And it's Bruce Brown in for Nesmith. Pass to Toppin. Halliburton in the corner. Indiana moving it around. Shoots over LeVert. And it's Halliburton missing. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 13-4 run. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Strus a screen on Mathurin. Mitchell kicks to Strus. Hits it from 3-point range. Strus has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Jarrett Allen's checked in for Jones. And it's Okoro in for Ricky Rubio. Now, here is Halliburton. He has 5. Stolen by Allen. Now, here's Okoro. Tight defense on him. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Allen against Smith. Now, here's LeVert. Guarded closer. Shot clock at 3. No good on the triple. Pacers trail by 13. Right wing. Toppin. No one around him. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And the pass to Allen. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Pacers with the rebound. Toppin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And Okoro throws it down.
And he just goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Pass to Strus. Clark, these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession extremely valuable, and you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level. Turner doing a nice job setting himself up for a shot off that pick and roll.
Mitchell dishes to Allen. Passes to Strus. Allen, a screen on Halliburton. Back to Allen. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Allen's got his first points of the game.
You know, because Allen is so quick with his feet getting out of setting the screen, it makes him hard to guard in the pick and rolls.
To the middle, stolen by Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell shoots, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Again, it's Donovan Mitchell with a huge night, one of the premier players in our league.
Halliburton finds Turner. Brown outside. Outside Mathurin. Up again, and Turner stays with it. Turner's got 11 points.
Boy, how about the determination of Turner? I mean, he's a wrecking ball on the glass on both ends of the floor. Just doesn't give up on plays.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's coming off a 25-point game against Oklahoma City. Pass to Allen. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Turner. Kicks to Toppin. Halliburton on the wing. Defended by Strus. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Halliburton.
Halliburton has a nice combination of smarts and skill. Makes him a cagey scorer.
Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Mitchell. And Indiana with a change here, too. On a heel, he's checked in for Halliburton. Brown against Garland. And there's the pass to Okoro. Cleveland moving it around. And the layup's good off the glass. Okoro's got 4 this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana.
T.J. McConnell.
Here's McConnell. Pass to Mathurin. Back to McConnell from deep. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
Now LeVert. He has yet to score. Over Mathurin. And Mobley throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win. Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Here's Garland. 7 points in the game. Inside. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Garland. And that's 10 points for Evan Mobley.
With how well Garland scores it, in that pick and roll, the roller should always be open.
Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket from McConnell.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Garland. Following the score by Indiana. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Here's Mathurin. 6 points for him. Driving in. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They did a better job of getting it inside in that first. They've lost some of that physical edge here.
Max Strus is checked in for LeVert. And the Pacers also making a change. Halliburton's checked in for T.J. McConnell.
A tremendous score from the two-guard spot. Mathurin is a little like Jason Richardson, former Warriors great. Perhaps Mathurin can have that same type of career, maybe exceed it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Toppin kicks to Brown. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've led by as many as 14 points. Garland with it. Mathurin picks him up. Okoro. The shot, no good. Mathurin with some nice defense. Brown finds Turner. Over Mobley. Mobley with the block. Here's Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammates.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
The Pacers making a switch here. Nesmith is checked in. Now here's Turner. He's coming off a 10-point game against Washington.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard.
Now here's Okoro, following the miss by Miles Turner. Okoro passes to Garland. A kick out to Mobley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Now, here's Okoro, following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton.
Earning a trip to the stripe that time. Allen constantly on the move, which makes him hard to guard.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
And I like the job the defense did to not let him have it. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. LeVert against Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And so it's Cleveland, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. With Rick Carlisle. Coach, what needs to happen on the defensive end to get back on track?
Well, a lot of things need to get better. Our level of force defensively is not there. We got to pick it up. We got to play with a lot more collective force.
We'll see if you can bring the noise more as the game goes on. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, everybody. Before getting into the first half recap, let's check in on the injured players around the NBA.
the Bucks are clearly hurting. Tough to replace the consistency of Damian Lillard. He's their floor leader on both ends of the floor, Shaq, and he's put up Hall of Fame numbers.
Yeah, the team operates through Dame. They look much different without him on the floor.
They look like a team without Dame.
Ain't that what we both just said? But you keep saying it again. You might as well say it one more time. They look like a team without Dame.
Now let's talk about our featured game. Guys, Donovan Mitchell was the star of that first half.
I really like how he's playing so far, Shaq. I mean, he's being selective in his approach. Kind of the opposite of you, big fella, at the food table.
Oh, come on, Kenny. I've seen you scarfing down those vegan snacks. What is a vegan snack anyway?
There's no such thing as scarfing down and vegan in the same sentence.
And there's always plenty available. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Okay, time now for an injury report. Now an update on Buddy Hield's injury. Let's go to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Pacers' head athletic trainer. And the news is not good. He does have a broken wrist. Unfortunately, he's going to be out for a while. This is an injury that takes some time to heal. That's tough news. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
On the court for Indiana. In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. Now, here is Halliburton, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Mathurin finds Halliburton, and it's Mathurin missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Mobley is screened. Here's Mitchell. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Toppin.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. Now, here is Halliburton. 7 points in the game. That doesn't go either for Halliburton.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And it's Allen with the jam.
Allen's got some old-school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility and does a good job finishing above the rim.
Outside Mathurin. He dishes it to Toppin. They double him with Mitchell. Here's Mathurin. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Mathurin's got 11 points.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Mitchell outside. Shoots over Brown. And it's sent back by Turner.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Here's Mitchell, following the score by Obi Toppin. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and Tyrese Halliburton says one of the favorite parts about the way we're building the culture here is it's not just showing up for a game, and that's it. We watch games, text about games, talk about games when we get to the arena. I just want to be around guys who love basketball and want to be great. Kevin?
Isn't that special, David? Hey, thanks for that report. And so it's Cleveland with it. They led by as many as 18 points. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Mitchell looking it over. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
You talk about taking flight. That's exactly what he did there, and he made it look easy.
So Clark, with his talent and upside, the future is extremely bright for Bennedict Mathurin.
Very bright, shining extremely bright. I love this young man. Like his comportment, Kevin, as much as I like his athleticism and his ability to score at all three levels, he just seems to be unfazed and plays with a maturity and confidence that belies his youth.
Halliburton hits them both. Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Mathurin against Mitchell. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Garland. Here's Halliburton. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. Mathurin against Garland. Mitchell wide open. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Toppin finds Brown. Mathurin against Mitchell. Halliburton passes to Turner. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They lead by 14. For three, Mitchell. A three-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got 9 points now in just the second half.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Halliburton for three. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Garland with it. Halliburton picks him up. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Boy, Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
Mitchell against Mathurin. And Turner kicks to Halliburton. Back to Turner. Will it go? And it's slammed in by Turner.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
The Cavaliers leading by 17. Timeout called the Cavaliers. Clark, here we are looking at Miles Turner, a terrific player. What stands out to you?
There are a couple of things. His ability to knock down three-point shots as a big guy, but more than that, his primary attribute to me is the fact he's an outstanding rim protector. Excellent timing, runs the floor, and really protects the basket for his team.
Caris LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 12 now in this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Halliburton passes to Toppin. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Toppin's got 11 points.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
LeVert kicks to Garland. Passes it to Mitchell. Mitchell is double. Shot clock at 6. LeVert with a wide open look. And another three for Cleveland.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Halliburton against Garland. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Out to Turner from past the arc. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Well, in the way the game is played in this day and age, It really is beneficial to have a big man who can stroke it from deep, and Turner is definitely of that ilk.
The drive by Mitchell. Some solid defense from Brown.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's got 11. Pulls up on the wing. LeVert grabs the miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Halliburton passes to Turner. On the wing, Mathurin. Baseline J on the way. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. And it's 13 points here for Benedict Mathurin. Halliburton against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Launches it. It's rebounded by Indiana. Toppin's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Mathurin against LeVert. Indiana moving it around. Stolen by Garland. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Toppin. And then Toppin with the jam.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And, guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the score by Indiana. A three from Garland.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Halliburton against Garland. And it's Halliburton missing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. Pacers trail by 16. Toppin a screen on Garland. Here's Halliburton. Takes it off the glass. Halliburton's got 6 in the quarter.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Now, here's Okoro. Toppin covering. There's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Dribble penetration is what Garland's all about, and he's a great decision maker on the move.
Tipped away. Stolen by LeVert. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for Mitchell. Coming off a terrific season. Last season, put up about 28 points per, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And every team in the league needs shooting. That's what he brings coming off the pine.
There's always a demand for shooters, man. Half jumper will travel. I'm telling you. Most championship teams, they have a bunch of those guys who can put it in the basket.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Damian Jones is checked in for Allen. Dean Wade comes in for Isaac Okoro. And Strus is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Halliburton missing. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Feeds it to Jones. To the paint, down to 5 on the shot clock. That one goes. Count it. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
The pass to Nesmith. He kicks to Jackson. Over Wade, and Jackson gets it to go. Jackson's got 6.
Really businesslike, straightforward approach here. Ignores the hand in his face and knocks the shot down.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. It's LeVert on the wing. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 5 assists in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And it's Halliburton missing.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
And it's Wade with the jam.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's Mathurin, and it's Wade with the rebound.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Jonathan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He has been a determined scorer today. 29. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. Max Strus is out there with Jones, and it's LeVert into the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Garland with the bucket.
And the release for Garland is getting quicker as he gets more comfortable.
Here's Halliburton, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Unloads from 13. There's Garland with the drive, and the rejection by Smith. And the basket by Jones. Here's Halliburton. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Lays it up off the glass.
Just excellent concentration there by Halliburton. Not allowing the bump by the defense to throw him off his mark.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Strus. Back to Mitchell. Over Mathurin. And it's Mitchell missing. Mitchell against Mathurin. It's stolen by Strus. Kicks it to Garland. Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Garland. It's good on the putback. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get comfortable.
And recently, the NBA, Clark added names to major awards. It's a nice gesture, don't you think, from the league to the past legends.
Yeah, I could not agree with you more. And really hard to argue with their choices for naming those awards after. It's a way to connect the past to the present and honor and pay homage to some of the greats in the history of the game. I like everything about it.
Halliburton passes to Nesmith. No good on the 3. Cleveland leading by 23. It's LeVert on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin, and Max Strus picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Cavaliers making a switch here. Okoro's checked in. Then for the Pacers, Miles Turner comes in for Jackson. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Benedict Mathurin. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The feed to Okoro. And the rejection by Smith. Passes it to McConnell. And he banks in the layup.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Mitchell against McConnell. Mitchell passes to Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question. about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
He hits the second from the line. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Halliburton against LeVert. Second chance shot, and Halliburton with the layup. Halliburton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How about Halliburton getting his hands dirty, going in there, crashing the offensive glass? Love the versatility.
And here's Strus for three. Pacers trail by 20. McConnell passes to Halliburton. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Halliburton's got 19 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
LeVert kicks to Jones. Mitchell outside. Jones sets the pick for Mitchell. Back to Jones. Cleveland moving it around. Halliburton with the steal. And Halliburton slams it in.
Talk about self-service. Halliburton doing it all by himself that time.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 16-point game. Over Nesmith. And it's Mitchell missing. And here are the Pacers now. They're on a 13-3 run. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And some changes here for the Pacers. Toppin Heath's checked in for Jalen Smith. And it's Bruce Brown in for T.J. McConnell. Here's Turner. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
And here is Mitchell. He feeds it to Jones. Shoots over Turner. Cavaliers again can't hit. Pacers trail by 14. Halliburton right side. Halliburton is double. Brown the pass to Turner. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, when Turner gets it rolling now, he can be a dominant scorer.
Now, here's Mitchell. And Jones now atop the key. Pass to Strus. Back to Jones. It's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Tapping a screen on LeVert. Brown drives in.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
For the Cavaliers, Jared Allen's checked in for Jones, and it's Garland in for Max Strus.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
LeVert kicks to Okoro. 4 on the clock. The pass to Allen. And here's Garland for 3.
Boy, good contest that time by Halliburton. A combination of quickness and length allows him to defend at a high level.
Stolen by Mitchell. And it's sent back by Turner. And here we go with Toppin running it up the court. And Toppin throws it down.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Mobley, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. Told them, pedal to the metal. Adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Don't start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Bounce pass, Halliburton. Turner passes to Nesmith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. The dish to Garland. Over Toppin. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 19 points.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
Brown outside. Pass to Nesmith. Stolen by Okoro. Knocks it loose. Halliburton with it. Guarded now by Okoro. And Okoro pulls it down. Okoro's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Turner finds Halliburton. Tries again. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And, you know, guys, it's good to see Turner converting these difficult baskets. I mean, in part because it has to help his confidence.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Pacers. We've seen some amazing offensive performances recently. Clark, is it possible someone could match Wilt's 100-point game?
Look, Kevin, I don't know if I'm ready to go that far, but I also said I'd never see a 16 beat a 1 in the NCAA tournament, and it's happened twice in the last 5 years. So never say never, but you got to think you're seeing teams put up 165, 170 points in a game. Could a player get 100 of those? I think it's possible.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Boy, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking, big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion. Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Here's Garland. An easy 2 points on the layup. Garland's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Indiana moving the ball around. Halliburton outside. Halliburton is double. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mathurin. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
That one goes in.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Tapping a screen on Garland. Halliburton for 3. And Okoro pulls it down. Okoro's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brown against Garland. For 3, Mitchell. Pacers with the rebound. Halliburton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Driving inside. Stolen by Garland. Okoro with it. Picked up by Brown. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Passes it to Mobley. Now here's Okoro. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
2 minutes.
At the elbow, Toppin. Got it. Good job in the low post. Toppin's got it back down to single digits for Indiana.
Good work by Mather in getting rid of the ball. When somebody has a better shot, you got to throw it his way.
Mitchell against Mathurin. There's the three, and that's good. Donovan Mitchell for three. Mitchell's got 7 now in this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Turner with a screen on Garland, and it's Halliburton penetrating.
Hey, Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars. Halliburton is just one of those young guys that has a really well-rounded game. Makes shots pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
Allen with the screen for Garland. To the inside. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Here's Halliburton. The kick out to Brown. Indiana again missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Cavaliers.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
McConnell against Garland. 11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Jones the pass to Strus. From outside, off the mark. From deep three-point territory, off target. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.
Now let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Chicago Bulls. At point guard, Kobe White. At one forward, Patrick Williams. The center is Nikola Vucevic. At the other guard, Zach LaVine. At the other forward, DeMar DeRozan. The head coach of the visiting team is Billy Donovan. It's time to introduce the starting five for your Indiana Pacers. At one forward, 6'9", number 1, Obi Toppin. At guard, 6'5", number 00, Benedict Mathurin. At the other forward, 6'4", number 11, Bruce Brown. In the middle, 6'11", number 33, Miles Turner. At guard, 6'5", 0, Tyrese Halliburton.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And the injury report for both teams. Players who will not be available tonight.
And it feels really early to be already missing players from the lineup. How these teams respond will impact the outcome of this game.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of LaVine and DeRozan. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. And it's White in at the point guard position. And for Indiana, Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. Halliburton. At point with Mathurin by his side, and it's Brown in at the small forward position. Smitty, we always talk about basketball-related issues, but off the floor, for guys on a new team in a new city, what are the real challenges there?
I think, B.A., I'm going to keep it simple. It's about your routine. If you can nail that down in your new surroundings, that's the key.
Now here's DeRozan. On the take, and the dunk by DeRozan.
DeMar is so dangerous when he's attacking the rim. Great drive.
White against Halliburton. On the wing, Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Mathurin with the ball. 6 to shoot.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
First one falls. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Both free throws good from Mathurin. And so here is Chicago. Outside White. Pass to Vucevic. Outside, Williams. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And let's use this time to take a look at the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, Tyrese Halliburton.
It's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
Indiana on offense. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Yeah, they beat this team in the season series last year. But what's that really saying?
Here's Turner. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And now just over a minute played here in the first. White, the pass to DeRozan. Shot on the wing. Pacers with a rebound. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
And it seemed that not a lot went right for them. Plenty of standing around on the offensive end, and their D couldn't make up for it.
This was a brutal loss. You can point fingers in a number of directions, but the bottom line is they just didn't have it tonight.
Now here's DeRozan. He's coming off a 25-point game against Detroit.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. Outside Mathurin. Halliburton with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. White drives in to the paint. Levine passes to Williams.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well. He doesn't play outside of himself.
First one falls for him.
Patrick Williams taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Brown scanning the floor. Pass to Halliburton. Shoots over White. And the basket by Halliburton.
This is a shot Halliburton's developed, the mid-range jumper.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside, Williams. Here's White on the wing, Levine. Just 5 to shoot. They double-team Levine. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Williams. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
Pass to Turner. There's a screen by Turner. Here's Halliburton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And good work by Halliburton, outthinking the defense and creating an opportunity for himself.
Williams with it. Williams, a screen on Halliburton. Knocked away. In transition, here come the Pacers. Yes, it's good. Halliburton's got 6 points.
Plastering D from Halliburton. Leads to a steal and points in transition. I mean, creating offense with his defense, you have to love it.
Now here's White. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's DeRozan. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Halliburton against White. Out left to the wing. Here's Turner. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The three-pointer off the mark. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 2. Turner, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
But you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Halliburton against White. Pass to Vucevic. Let's go with a 3, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Halliburton looking over the floor. Right wing. Turner finds Halliburton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 8 points now.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
White against Halliburton. White, the pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Brown. DeRozan with the bucket. DeRozan's gotten his third basket of the night. Indiana trailing here. Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
BA, I definitely give him that title. You guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it.
Oh, merciless jam by Halliburton. He's got some serious hops.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. White, the pass to DeRozan. The Pacers pull it in. Halliburton outside. Here's Brown. Oh, it's blocked by LaVine.
He's not going to give you any room. Zach LaVine sending that one back.
White against Halliburton. Here's LaVine. And Turner with the block. Pass to Mathurin. Pulls up. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide open man.
Now White. In his last outing, 8 points for him. DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. DeRozan passes to LaVine. Clock at 6. Vucevic, a screen on Mathurin. Here's LaVine for 3.
So often we see guys fail to box out now, but he did a great job right there.
White against Halliburton. Toppin passes to Halliburton. Back to Toppin. Over White. And there's Toppin on the assist by Halliburton. It's all knotted up.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Here's LaVine. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Pistons in Detroit.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Some changes for Indiana. Smith, he's checked in for Turner. Neesmith comes in for Brown. And it's McConnell in for Tyrese Halliburton. Now here's Williams. He's got 5. Outside White. And again, Chicago, no good.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
McConnell against White. Mathurin passes to Toppin. Back to Mathurin. Fires from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to LaVine. Here's Williams. Covered by Smith. Back to Williams. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by LaVine. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. Second, Indiana.
They really take pride in defending the rim and sending shots back with some authority.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
McConnell outside. 14 feet away. Caruso grabs the board. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. He'll try to put that one behind them.
Oh, my, it was a great game. It went down to the wire. Both teams gave all they had, but only one could come away satisfied.
This is what we love about the NBA. Epic matchups almost every night. What other sport has that?
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Carter against McConnell. Pass to Mathurin. Smith outside. Back to Mathurin. Smith with a screen on Caruso. Mathurin passes to Smith. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
The Bulls have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Outside Carter. Craig with a screen. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish. The Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Drummond against Toppin. Drummond passes to Carter. Outside Craig. Down low. Outside Carter. Takes the three. Drummond with the jam.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
McConnell against Carter. Mathurin passes to Toppin. Stolen by Caruso. Here's Levine. Mathurin with a rebound. The Pacers have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Toppin, a screen on Carter. And there's the lob. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. We've got 1:28 left in the first. Carter against McConnell. Now here's Levine. He's closely guarded. The three from Craig. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got his 4th assist with that last one. McConnell against Carter. Pass to Nesmith. McConnell outside. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Carter. .44 seconds left in the first quarter here. On the wing, Levine. Levine draws the double. Carter from outside sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Locating the open man. Levine not just looking for his shot, even though he's an excellent scorer.
McConnell against Carter. Mathurin passes to Toppin. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Outside Levine. Pass to Caruso. Drummond, the screen on Mathurin. Puts up a 3. Caruso misses. Mathurin passes to Smith. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Craig. And he drops it first. The Bulls making a switch here.
Jalen Smith, 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Bulls up by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
On the court for Chicago, they've got Javon Carter. Andre Drummond is out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you asked Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. Caruso, the open look. Smith with the rebound. Indiana trailing here. McConnell passes to Nesmith. Three-pointer off the mark. Chicago has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Carter. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. DeRozan passes to Drummond. Oh, they get a hand on it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. DeRozan finds Caruso. Pulls up on the wing. Yep, that one goes. Caruso's got his second bucket on the night.
What a smooth jumper from Alex Caruso, knocking that one down.
Well, Smitty, one of the league's stingiest wing defenders, Alex Caruso, and his motor makes him a fan favorite.
BA, sometimes a player comes around and he just vibes with the fans. Caruso has been that guy in every city.
Good. And now an 11-point Chicago lead.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass. In his sleep.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Smith. Brown comes in for Nembhard. And Halliburton is subbed in for McConnell. Carter against Halliburton. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Brown. Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Carter.
Number 12, Ayo Dosunmu.
From the inbound. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
I mean, just so alert with his head on a swivel. Walker able to find the open man.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, DeRozan through pressure.
So smooth from these in-between areas. DeRozan, gotta love his tenacity.
Halliburton against Caruso. Pass to Turner. Turner, a screen on Caruso. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Dosunmu on the wing. DeRozan outside. Pass to Drummond. Here's Dosunmu. 4 on the clock. And here's Caruso outside. The rebound by Nesmith. Halliburton against Caruso.
Timed it just right. Alex Caruso said no, no, no.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
It sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Here's Nesmith. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Walker. Oh, DeRozan with the block.
Good effort on D from DeRozan. He deserves more credit for his work on the defensive end.
Craig passes to DeRozan. Caruso outside. DeSumo on the wing. Three-pointer. Walker pulls down the board.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to Caruso. The ball's knocked loose. Walker with a steal. And here's Brown. Takes it inside. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. DeSumo on the wing. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the triple.
I just love the ball movement.
Indiana's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Down low. Halliburton working through the D.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Pass to DeRozan. To the inside. Here's Drummond. Here's DeSumo. There's a screen. Launches it. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Halliburton finds Brown. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Pass to DeSumo. The 3 is up. Walker pulls down the board. And Walker's got the ball here for the Pacers. A 12-point game. Brown lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Brown's got 4 points this quarter. We've seen some incredible scoring performances recently. Smitty, how are NBA stars putting up these incredible individual games?
BA, scoring is up across the board. My opinion, the three-point shot, guys are taking double-digit field goal attempts from that area. And the skill level of the stars is as high as ever.
Here's Nesmith, defended by DeRozan. And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Here's DeSumo. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And for those who criticize Drummond for... facilitating, I say rewatch that play. He's improving.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Mathurin comes in for Brown. And it's Nembhard in for Nesmith. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Drummond. Williams comes in for Craig. Levine, he's checked in for DeSumo. And it's White in for Caruso. Pass to Nembhard. There's the 3. Sinks the tray. Nembhard's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
White, the pass to DeRozan. Tipped away. No luck on that one. Oh, nice D from Walker. Toppin outside. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Chicago has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Double team on DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. And here's White from behind the arc. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of 3s a game. He's effective from deep.
Outside Walker. Here's Nembhard. Now Mathurin, defended by DeRozan. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. It's Walker on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Chicago's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it. And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets. So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
They set the pick. The kick out to Walker. Shoots over White. Walker's shot is off.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Williams passes to White. Back to Williams. Second chance effort. And finally they hit one. Williams has got 7 points.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Halliburton with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Oh, and he got... Fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal
Smitty, ever since the Rose and Button era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. And the Bulls also making a change. Caruso, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan.
Nice hustle from Nikola on the offensive glass, protecting the play and finishing it strong.
McConnell passes to Walker. McConnell outside, into the lane for 3. Mathurin, yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Mathurin's got 5 points now this quarter.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
Caruso, a screen on McConnell. Here's White, and it's blocked.
Yeah, using his long wingspan, Walker could become a serious defensive menace.
Walker got the loose ball, but that'll be a backcourt violation. McConnell against White. Pass to Levine. Outside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Patrick Williams with all the talent in the world.
McConnell against White. McConnell passes to Walker. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Third team foul.
Free throw good, Walker. Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
B.A., kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
The Bulls making a switch here. DeSumu's checked in. Vucevic, a screen on McConnell. White, the pass to Vucevic. The jump hook, and it's in there. Vucevic has got 9.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Here's Mathurin. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half. McConnell against White. Pass to DeSumo. Outside, Williams. There's the drive. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Levine. Nembhard, the pass to Walker, and stolen by Williams. Jumps up, Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
The steal, igniting the transition game. Great anticipation and awareness by Patrick Williams.
McConnell passes to Nembhard. Outside Mathurin. Here's Nembhard. Pass to McConnell. Shoots over White. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside LaVine. Free throw line jumper. Walker pulls down the board. McConnell left side. Outside Mathurin. Back to McConnell. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for the Bulls. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Well, thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they've been one of the bigger disappointments so far in the early goings. Some people thought they might be an elite team.
And looking now at that first half of action, quite a big deficit for the Pacers.
Their D has been like Swiss cheese.
And that'll do it for us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Halliburton at point with Mathurin by his side. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. And it's Brown in at the 3. That's the 5 for the Pacers. And the bucket is good. Halliburton's got 16 points now.
They're creating space on his own. Halliburton with a sweet move to create enough daylight for the bucket.
Pass to Williams. Williams a screen on Mathurin. DeRozan outside. LaVine feeling it out a bit. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Indiana. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by Mathurin. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Looking at his numbers, DeRozan has added playmaking to his skill set. Impressive for a wing.
Halliburton against White. Knocked loose. Toppin passes to Halliburton. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Pass to Williams. Williams a screen on Halliburton. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by White. White's got his 4th assist with that last one. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 17. Here he goes. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Now here's DeRozan. 16 points for him. Here's LaVine for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken. Yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
Williams finds White. Back to Williams. Vucevic, a screen on Toppin. Toppin against Williams. 5 to shoot. Here's LaVine for 3. The Pacers pull it in. Matherin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side. Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Brown passes to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on White. Now here's Turner. It's hauled in by White.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
DeRozan against Brown. A clear look for Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Vucevic has got 11 points. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Buries it from 3.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Chicago's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. DeRozan looks it over. Outside White. The 3 is up. Here's Vucevic. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
First team foul. Shooting for Chicago.
He's a steady double-double threat. Vooch continues to be a productive big man with an impressive skill set.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And that one is hammered home.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
DeRozan outside. Shoots over Brown. And it's DeRozan missing. For Indiana, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Halliburton finds Turner. Pulls it from the corner. Again, Indiana.
From Miles Turner.
Well, the Bulls shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. White against Halliburton. Levine with a screen on Halliburton. White, the pass to DeRozan. Left side, Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Picked by Vucevic. From the arc. And that's good. Zach LaVine for 3. Levine's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Wednesday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Friday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And for their matchup with the Nuggets, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Craig is checked in for Williams. And he gets that one. Vucevic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Able to score in so many different ways. The versatility of Vucevic is what makes him a great player.
Back to Matherin. Toppin outside. And the 3 off target. The Bulls have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. White finds DeRozan. And here is Vucevic. White with a screen on Turner. Outside Craig. DeRozan outside. Inside. That one's wide left. Indiana's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Toppin goes in. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. Levine draws the double. Back to White. From downtown. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night. Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Matherin against Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. 17-foot shot on the way. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Matherin. Rebound by the Bulls. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Halliburton against White. It's deflected.
Tremendous effort from Kobe on defense, managing to get a hand up on the shot.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And the Pacers making a change here. McConnell's checked in. Levine with a screen on Brown. Brown against DeRozan. Double team on DeRozan. And stolen by Brown. On the wing, Mathurin. He's covered by Levine. Nice shot by Turner. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. The Bulls, 4th.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
DeRozan against Brown. Here's the teardrop. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Brown, no good. And for Chicago, they're shooting about 47% in the third. It's Vucevic, high post. Outside Levine. Pass to White. Three-pointer, Vucevic. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
You can't leave the big man open. Vucevic really stretches the floor at the 5 position.
Outside Mathurin. Turner, a screen on Levine. It's Mathurin with a drive. Turner for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Mathurin with a steal. McConnell outside. And there's the drive. Count it.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
The Bulls shooting it at 52% and stolen by McConnell. On the wing, Mathurin. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. And it's Levine with the ball for Chicago. 16-point lead. Throws it up high. Vucevic with a steal. McConnell against White. Pass to Vucevic. Now Craig. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. Craig's got 8 points. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers? Taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
Turner, no good. Chicago has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. A minute 39 left to play in the third quarter here. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Ooh, poked away. Oh, stolen by Turner. And he drives in. And then Turner with the dunk.
Whoa, Miles Turner. Put that on his highlight reel.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Smith, he's checked in for Turner. Walker comes in for Toppin. Nesmith, he's checked in for Brown. And Halliburton is subbed in for Mathurin. Left side, Levine. Shoots over Nesmith. On the money from 12 feet away. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Shot clock at 6. Halliburton misses. Well, the Bulls shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Shot from 16. Caruso misses. And for the Pacers, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Halliburton, the pass to Smith. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Carter. Drummond with the ball. Carter, a screen on Smith. Outside Craig. Outside Levine. To the middle. The jump hook. Here's Craig. Outside Carter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on T.J. McConnell.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
For the Bulls, Javon Carter taking 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Good if it goes. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got DeMar DeRozan. Javon Carter is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Torrey Craig, and it's Drummond in at center. Puts it up off the inbound. There's Nesmith with a 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Nesmith's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Nesmith's gone 1 for 2 from the 3-point line. Pass to Drummond. Back to Carter. Caruso, a screen on McConnell. 4 on the clock. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Can't give Alex these openings because he will fly up and dunk it.
Caruso against Halliburton. McConnell with a screen on Caruso. Here's Halliburton. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. Free throw good. Halliburton.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate. Great skills for the young Halliburton.
Some changes for Indiana. Jackson, he's checked in for Walker. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. DeRozan outside. Pass to Craig. 4-3. Smith with the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Now here's Carter. On the wing, DeRozan. Here's the pick. Shoots over Nesmith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
This is no surprise. With his athleticism, DeRozan, one of the league's best at getting to the line.
And really strong at the line since the break.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. A challenging stretch for Indiana here. Here's Nembhard. Back to Smith. Pass to Halliburton. Over Carter. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Carter. From deep. The shot no good. The Pacers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Nesmith passes to Smith. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Craig. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Nembhard. White, he's checked in for Chicago. There's Nesmith with a 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Outside White. Drummond, the screen on McConnell. Caruso, the pass to Drummond. White with it. Halliburton picks him up. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Kobe White with the quickness and the dunk at the end.
Caruso against Halliburton. That's tipped. Toppin passes to McConnell. 6 to shoot. Smith against Drummond. Smith into the lane. And the layup is good off the glass.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Now here's DeRozan. The D's right on him. Pass to Drummond. Beyond the arc. Smith with the rebound. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Halliburton. Wow, what a strong flush from Halliburton.
Oh, Tyrese. That is how you complete a drive.
Timeout called from the Bulls.
Start it. Time for your Indiana.
Nembhard, he's checked in for McConnell. And a change for the Bulls. Asumu's checked in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Bulls. They led the game at one point by 20. Nesmith passes to Smith. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Here's Caruso. The kick out to White. Back to Drummond. Caruso outside. 6 on the shot clock. Going inside. Drummond. It's good on the putback.
The upward explosiveness of Andre Drummond, almost impossible to stop on the putback.
Pass to Nesmith. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. White with it. Drummond with the screen. Up top, White. Defended by Halliburton. Smith against Drummond. Shot from the wing. It's good. DeRozan's got 22 points.
This is why DeRozan is still an all-star level player, because of his amazing scoring ability.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Only 1 turnover in the first half. He's been sloppy with the ball since.
Chicago making some changes. Vucevic comes in for Drummond, and it's Zach LaVine in for Dosunmu. And here's LaVine. On the wing, DeRozan. They set the pick. The rebound by Nembhard.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Pass to Toppin. Here's Nesmith. And Smitty, the in-season tournament coming together. As a player, would that $500,000 prize be enough to motivate you?
You know, I don't think so, B.A. It's not about the number or the money. It's about just competing. So looking forward to see how all this play out. But the money won't matter. I just want to compete.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Picked by Vucevic. LaVine passes to Vucevic. Ooh, stolen by Smith. In transition, here come the Pacers. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Ooh, yes, Yes, sir! Halliburton from deep.
At the perimeter, Halliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
Pass to Vucevic. And here's Levine from outside the arc. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
For 3.
Vucevic has got 3 assists tonight.
After putting up zeros in the first half, he is making up for it big time now.
Toppin, a screen on White. Up top, Toppin. Vucevic with some nice D. Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Now here's Levine, tightly guarded. And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Some changes for Indiana. Miles Turner comes in for Smith, and Benedict Mathurin subbed in for Nembhard. They double-team Levine. Here's White. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
A tale of 2 halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
Here's Nesmith. Pass to Turner. Halliburton right side. He takes it in, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal.
Kobe White picks one up.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Hits both from the stripe.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit. Getting to the foul line here in the second half.
For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. DeRozan outside. Double team on DeRozan. Down low. Here's Williams. Pass to Vucevic. And Turner with the block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
Puts up a deep 3. And it's DeRozan missing.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Toppin's shot is off. And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Bulls. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Levine against Mathurin. Picked by Vucevic. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
A guard who can do it all. Halliburton is solid at feeding the rock to his guys.
Levine against Mathurin. Vucevic, a screen on Mathurin. Here's Levine for 3. Drains the triple. Levine's got 11 in the second half.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Halliburton. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Brown, he's checked in for Indiana. Now White. Pass to Vucevic. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Toppin, a screen on Levine. Here's Mathurin. Oh, Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. And it's the Pacers with the ball. 15-point game. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
You're catching the defender off guard. Nice fake out by Halliburton.
And the first one at the line is good.
Tyrese Halliburton.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. Now here's DeRozan. DeRozan off the bounce. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Not much a defender can do against that move from DeRozan. Wow.
Pass to Turner. Now here's Brown.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
With the drive.
Chicago foul. DeMar DeRozan. First personal foul. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Bruce Brown.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Chicago has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. LaVine against Mathurin. DeRozan, a screen on Mathurin. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul.
Bruce Brown.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Foul. Third team foul.
DeRozan double teamed. Pass to Vucevic. Here's LaVine for 3. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Vucevic has got his 4th assist in this one.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Bulls.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for DeMar DeRozan.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
White against Halliburton. Pass to Vucevic. Williams from long range. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
3 points.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Mathurin against DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic.
Pacers foul. Bruce Brown. 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
He misses the free throw.
For Chicago, Nikola Vucevic. At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. McConnell passes to Walker. And here's Smith, covered by Vucevic. Here's Nesmith. And the jumper is good.
From Jalen Smith.
9 seconds left in the final quarter. Carter with it. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily.
That's the end of the game.
Statement. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that.
Been a great night.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Thanks for being here.